um, Heart to Heart. I was in Heart to Heart in 2014, and it was the beginning of my social activism, of my the things that I participated in, and it was the one thing that gave me the inspiration to go out and it opened my eyes to the world, to see what's wrong with the world, and it's a lot of things, sadly, and to want to do something about it. And so ever since Heart to Heart, I've also participated in other camps that promote shared society and coexistence.
No, طلع
Alcool. I was in another camp, and then I worked as an advisor. I went with other campers who were going abroad for the first time, trying to talk and discuss what's going on at home, because you all know what it feels like to be born into this and to have to deal with this, not choosing to. Over the past year, I graduated high school 2 years ago, and so I had a gap here. I decided that I'm going to work with as many groups as possible, because we have a lot of different communities that are facing a lot of hardships, and so I wanted to try and help as many as possible. So I volunteered with Make-A-Wish. Do you know what Make-A-Wish is?
Mm-hmm.
Make-A-Wish is an international organization that takes a wish of a sick child and makes it true. So far, is everything okay? Do I need to translate anything?
No.
No.
حقق
It's for إنه الأولاد اللي عندهم سرطان أو مرض اللي هو
ازاي تنزل
زي משהו שעשיתי.
זה משהו שעשית?
משהו
אוקיי.
שעשיתי. עשיתי את זה במשך בשנה שעברה. עכשיו יש פחות זמן כאילו. אבל it was very inspiring to go and to see how a simple thing like a phone means a lot to a child that is sick. I also volunteered in a hospital in Haifa. I worked with elderly people, like really old people who go to the hospital and they don't have people taking care of them. And so I would go twice every week and just sit with them and talk to them about how they're feeling. They taught me how to make couscous. It was nice, yeah. I did that. And I also, this year, I started university, so I have less time for the things that I was doing before. So far this year, I've done a new thing that I haven't done before. I took a course on sexual harassment and rape, which is sadly a huge problem that happens in our community and all communities all around the world. I took a course on it, and then I went to high schools. We did workshops for teenagers the age of 15 to 17. We spoke to them about what is rape, what counts as sexual harassment, how to deal with people who have been victims of it. And also we told them about the legal side of it, according to the law, what things that we say are illegal, and how to pay attention to the other person if they're uncomfortable, how to be more considerate of people around you. All good so far? Do I need to translate? No.
Everything is great.
So I did that. I was lucky enough to be part of a lot of programs because I chose to. And so the main thing that I want to tell you today is to think of Heart to Heart as where you started, but not where you're gonna be at the end. Because I love that we're going back here every year. I only realized now that it's been 5 years since I was a camper, and it's insane. But it's also nice to feel like the same person that I was who went to camp, was my first time being away from family, and my first time speaking about politics, speaking about the conflict. So I want you to always keep in mind how you felt when you were at camp for the first time, your first night there, your fears. And I want you to take that and turn it into motivation to go out, work, make the world a better place, I want you to always be looking for new programs, for new things that you can do. Even if it's not going to change the world, it's not going to bring world peace, but it's going to make life a little bit better for someone. So just like think about what things you can do best and how the world can be better. Thank you.
Wow.